Connor, we know Boston College is vulnerable on the inside, and Notre Dame really did exactly what it needed to do down there in terms of scoring and rebounding.
Yeah, Notre Dame really attacked the paint that first half. 20 points in the paint for the Irish. They knew that this was an undersized team for the Eagles, and they certainly attacked that in the first 20 minutes.
Let's talk about what Boston College can
I recently
do.
found this amazing gadget during my home makeover, a digital laser level that's perfect even if you're not a tools expert. It's super easy to use, with a large screen that shows the angle clearly. I've used it to hang pictures of shells, and the laser guide helps you align everything perfectly without trial and error. The magnetic sides let it stick to metal.
And then the second thing is getting some more of those open three-point looks. They were able to get Aaron Halp a look. They were able to get Kayla Rolfe a look. So if they can get those two going from the outside, that's the way they can get back into this ball.
Let's talk about the way the scoring's broken down for Notre Dame so far. It's been really a big three. Hannah Hidalgo hasn't been a part of it. She's been great defensively, but it's been Malaya Coles, it's been Ayana Moore, it's been Kassan Prosper, who remains red hot on the inside for the Irish.
Yeah, Kassan Prosper did a really good job attacking on the offensive glass, especially just great positioning there. Her court awareness is excellent. Malaya Coles playing one of her best games in Notre Dame uniform. 13 points, 3 rebounds, and she has gone to work down in the post. She's had a couple of mismatches down there. She's been able to take advantage of it, but even when she's been closed out, able to step out and knock down that mid-range. And Ayana Moore, the outside shooting has been tremendous in the first half, able to knock down 3 threes. Also, right what I saw from her, she was able to put it on the deck and drive a little bit. She didn't score every time, but if you do that, gives you a little bit more space, and in that instance, she had space even if she's shooting from the field. She's got that kind of range.
Those three players are combined 13 for 18 with 14 rebounds. That'll do.
That'll definitely work.
Welcome back to the Prince Up Pavilion in South Bend, Indiana. We're about to start the second half of the game. I hope you guys enjoy your halftime break as much as we did. We put up a very comfortable lead by 22.
That's a good sign for Neil Ivey and this Notre Dame team.
And it feels like that's what Notre Dame is going to need going forward, especially when it sees some of the bigger teams like North Carolina Sunday, then Louisville, then UConn. It can't all be on the shoulders of Hannah Hidalgo. You have to have that secondary scoring. It's been there in bunches tonight.
Yeah, and I think the rebounding is especially key. 23 to 8 in that category. And that's what Neil Ivey wanted to see. She wanted to see her team control this game in the paint. She wanted to see that.
Here we go. 4-3 is now up.
Offensive rebounds, they've done a really nice job.
See what Boston College can do with the first possession of the second half. Right now it's a size mismatch. Carmody on Hidalgo, and Carmody wins with ease.
And you were spot on there. Mismatch size-wise against Hidalgo. And we've seen Carmody be able to go to work down the post, and there's seeing another turnover, kind of continuing the trend from the end of that second quarter.
Wow.
We'll see if the odd-numbered quarter Eagles are back from Sunday. It was the first and the third, which really went well for Boston College. Was it Prince William Let's lose the three, and there's another one.
That's exactly
Being stood by Boston College.
How just curling around to that right wing, wide open look, and if you give her that kind of room, she'll knock it down over 42% on the year from downtown.
5 points in the first 40 seconds for Boston College. Hidalgo can't answer, but there's Malaya Coles through some contact.
Perfect positioning, boxing out. Kayla Rolfe there right underneath the cup, and then from there it's just too easy for Malaya Coles. And a chance for a three-point play. Here's another look at it. Watch how Coles, she sets herself up well, knows exactly where that ball's going to go.
Good, and we put
wraps the arm around, and Coles still able to power it up and finish.
16 points, 4 rebounds for Malaya Coles. That's a big play to, at least for now, stem the tide of what Boston College was doing right out of the break. Back to a 20-point contest as Carmody works through to Jesus. Tomlinson found some space on the rim twice, and McGee with an offensive rebound. Haven't seen much of that from the Eagles tonight. Welcome sign for them. McGee hands to Halp with 5. Back to McGee. Pass to Hidalgo. Strong. Another offensive rebound, and this time a putback for Carmody, who's playing some inspired basketball.
Yeah, I've been really impressed by Lily Carmody so far in this one. Just, you can see how much effort she exerts out on the floor. They're getting the third chance on that possession for the Eagles in the easy two.
High catch for Prosper, and a foul against McGee will send her to the line.
Yeah, that's just really difficult for Boston College when you have the 6'3" Kassan Prosper getting that kind of position against Ava McGee. And Ava McGee's been tasked to do that all season. She's only 5'10", but because the Eagles are shorthanded in the post, a lot of times she's playing down there in the paint, and Kassan Prosper able to take advantage of it.
Prosper's been a strong foul shooter this year, 7th ranked in the conference in free throw percentage, and adds on with the first. Points and 8 rebounds. She remains firmly on the doorstep of another double-double, would be her 5th in the last 7 games. DeJesus, active hands.
Going away.
With the steal. Not quite. She had to double clutch as Boston College raced back defensively. Now Carmody ahead of the pack. And she waited out the great shot blocker Prosper and forces a Niele Ivey timeout.
Wow.
How about Boston College out of halftime? It's back to an 18-point contest.
We'll be right back on either side.